guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I've got a very exciting video, and it's a type of video I haven't done in a very long time because it is an unboxing of something very exciting. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into it. Let me just get the beautiful item. So for a little treat to myself this year, and as a bit of a very early birthday present, I have had, it's a bag, I'm just going to tell you that now. I have had this bag on my wish list for many years. This bag has actually been out since 2001. I'm going to give you some clues. It's been out since 2001. It's a very famous bag. It's probably the designer's best selling bag that they've ever produced. There's a few different variations of the bag, and the one that I have in particular is a spring summer 2015 one, so I've bought this second hand. And like I say, it's been on my wish list probably since like 2011, so maybe like the last 10 years, and it's never come off the wish list. It's always been on there, and I thought that seeing as I wanted to get a new bag for myself this year, this would be a good one to go for, because if it's not come off the wish list in 10 years, then I'm probably still gonna love it in another 10 years. So without further ado, this is the bag. Ta-da! It is the Balenciaga City bag. This is the spring summer 15 edition, or one of. So this is in the cracked leather with the gunmetal hardware, which was something really important to me. I don't particularly like the ones with the gold or silver hardware. I really like the gunmetal one, or the matte black hardware is also quite nice, but that's a newer model. So yes, I bought this bag second hand from a shop in Wimbledon Village called Phoenix Style. When I actually used to live in London with my parents, this shop is only like 15 minutes from my parents' house. And we used to go in there all the time and look at all the wonderful things that they have in there. They basically buy and resell designer items. So all the clothing in there is designer, all the handbags, shoes, jewellery, you name it, they've got it. And basically people take their old designer items that they don't want anymore, sell it to Phoenix Style, and then they resell it on to somebody new to give it a new home. So it was a really funny story actually, because like I say, had wanted this bag for ages, and when I decided that this was going to be the year that I got it, it was the first place I looked was Phoenix Style, and obviously the chances of them having one, especially with the gunmetal hardware, was so low. I just sort of looked just to look really, but I was like, there's no way they're going to have it. And I went on their website and they had this bag, the Balenciaga City. This is in the regular city size, with the gunmetal hardware. It came with the strap. It still has the mirror attachment, which most people lose when it's secondhand. It still has the cellophane on the mirror attachment. This bag has never been used by its previous owner. The lining inside is completely untouched. There was not even a piece of lint in there. There was nothing in there. Apparently the woman that sold it to them was a bag, like she collected handbags, so she didn't always actually use all the handbags that she had. It was more of like a collection thing for her, like a hobby. So yeah, so this literally is brand new. And obviously I got a very good price for it being second hand. However, although it's second hand, it's never been used, so I basically got a very good price for a brand new Balenciaga City bag. At the moment, these retail at Balenciaga, I believe, for £1,500 still. So bearing in mind this is a bag that's been out since 2001, and obviously there's various different colours that it comes in, different styles. They've actually re-released the Balenciaga City bag in a new shape now. I imagine you can still get this rectangular shape, but on the Balenciaga website, their new City bag is the only one that they're offering on the website. So I don't know if you have to go in store to get this original style now. but it's more of like a trapeze shape. I don't personally like it as much. And the strap now just has Balenciaga written all over it, which again I don't like, because the interesting thing about this bag is there is nowhere on it that says it's Balenciaga, which is what I like about it. So yes, so where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so this still retails £1,500, and actually Phoenix Style gave me everything that came in the bag, and it's still got the little leather sample inside it. It had the original Balenciaga tag inside it, so I've got that too, and it's got the original price tag, and this was $1,595 that was paid for this bag. So I'm guessing they got it in America or somewhere abroad, like on a holiday or something, but $1,595 was paid for this bag, and I can tell you right now that is not what I paid for it. So yeah, it's literally brand new, never been used, cellophane was still on it, the price tags were still in it, there wasn't a piece of lint on the inside whatsoever. So, you know, I had to have it. I went to the store in Wimbledon. I was visiting my parents anyway, so we decided to go to the store in Wimbledon and actually see it and make sure it was the one that I wanted, and I decided that it was. So yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really nice and slouchy, which I quite like. Obviously you can wear it on your arm, but my favourite thing about it is the shoulder strap. So I actually wear it with the shoulder strap. Obviously it looks a bit better when it's actually got stuff in it. So I've been wearing it like this, and it's just like a really casual bag to wear, which is exactly what I wanted. I've been looking for a shoulder bag that wasn't structured for quite a long time, because I tend to go for either crossbodies, or if I do have a shoulder bag, my Chloe bag has like the hard base, so that's quite structured, and then my Louis Vuitton is completely structured because it's made from epi leather, so it's very hard. So I wanted something that wasn't like bulky, and that was like more of like a hobo bag. So this is perfect for that. It literally smells so new as well, like it's 100% never been used. So inside you have this one giant compartment. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up so well, but you've got a zip pocket here with the Balenciaga Paris label on it, and that is the only place that it says Balenciaga on it. Underneath that it has the code, which told me it was, I looked it up and it was the Spring Summer 15 bag, and it's made in Italy. And then on this side you've got like a pocket for your phone, but my phone doesn't quite fit, because obviously when this was made, the iPhone Plus Pro Max or whatever it is I've got was not made. And then like a little lipstick holder, I guess, but just a smaller pouch, which is great for your face mask and your anti-bac. That's what I've been using those two for. So yeah, then you've got a zip closure on the top, and it's got a zip at either end, so no matter what shoulder you've got it on, you've got a zip handy. And obviously the City bag is famous for its long tassels coming off of those. I really like them personally. I think they just add a little bit of interest. Then on the front you've got another pocket. At the moment I just keep the mirror attachment in there. I don't really use the mirror attachment, but I just quite like to know that it's on the bag still, so I keep that in there, and that has a tassel on it too. Then you've got the hardware, so you've got all these studs, which is obviously what the City bag is famous for, and the two little corner buckles. On the back it's really plain and simple, nothing's on there apart from the studs that are attaching the handles. And then the handles have this gorgeous like lattice design with the leather wrapped around the handle, and then almost like a running stitch going through. And then the strap is not adjustable, but it is detachable, so you can take that off if you would prefer to just wear it on your arm. And then it has like this protective bit which you could, it is movable, but that's obviously just to sit on your shoulder more comfortably. So that's basically like the overrun of the bag. I'm sure you guys would have seen this bag 100 times. I know that this is nothing groundbreaking to have a Balenciaga City bag, but for me it's one that's been on my wish list for so long that I just couldn't really turn it down when it was in like the store 15 minutes away from my parents' house for such a fantastic price. So bearing in mind this is a brand new bag that, even though I've got it second hand, it's never been used before, and like the original price tag says, it was basically £1,600. I paid at Phoenix Style for this £665. I know that's still a lot of money. I'm not naive at all. I know that that is an incredible amount of money. But it's that the handbags are just like my thing to buy. I love them so much, and I'm always very conscious about what handbags I buy, and I wait until I know that they're a bag that I really want. And all of my handbags are very well used, so I rotate through all of them. There's none that really get left behind apart from my YSL bucket bag. But that's just more because it's very small and it's more of an evening bag, and obviously I haven't really been able to go out to bars recently, which is normally what I use that bag for. So that's the only one that's really been left behind in the last year, but that's purely down to the pandemic. So otherwise all my bags get lots and lots of use out of them, so I know that I will use this so much. In fact, probably I'd say this has probably jumped up to like second place in my favorite handbags. I think my first will always be my Celine, because that was like such a moment when I got that. But yeah, this is 100%. You can sort of wear it crossbody. It's not completely uncomfortable. Obviously it's very high up, but it's kind of quite comfortable actually. Like, I almost prefer it this high up as a crossbody because it's not banging on my leg. I feel like I'll probably wear it more like this in the summer when I don't have like a big coat on or something. But yeah, absolutely adore it, and it's also really easy to get in it like this as well. So I'll probably wear it a bit more like that when I don't have a coat on, because it's still chilly here in the UK at the moment. But yeah, is there anything else I need to tell you? Obviously, if you're buying something from Phoenix Style, I 100% rate them. They get everything authenticated, and you get a certificate of authenticity saying that somebody who has looked at it has said that it is exactly as it says it is. And the bag also came with the original dust bag, which again doesn't even have a mark on it. I don't even think the dust bag has been used. Like, I think this was honestly completely pristine when I got it. So that's always really nice. Something that I always look out for when buying secondhand is that it comes with the dust bag, because I actually keep some of my bags in dust bags, not all of them. Some I keep down here like ready to go. But yeah, so that is the new bag. For me, I know that this can be a bit of like a glamour bag sometimes, but I'm gonna style it how I would style it, which is more like when Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen had their Balenciaga city bags and they were wearing them with like Birkenstocks. That's gonna be my vibe. That's literally how I wore it today. I'll try and put some photos up here of how I've already been styling it. But like today I've just worn this outfit. So this is a permanent vacation sheer long sleeve that I got from Depop. I think I paid like £20 for this, but it retails for 100, which I would never have paid for it. My weekday jeans, my weekday row jeans, and then I have my Birkenstocks on and my navy coat, and then just threw this over the shoulder. So it's more of like a, you know, classic me, minimalist, bit Scandi kind of style, and it really works for that because it is like a bit of a hobo bag in the sense that it's slouchy and, you know, not too pristine. But I know some people who like, I know Kim Kardashian used to have this bag, but I obviously don't have a similar style to her at all. So there are different ways that you can style it up. But yeah, I feel like that's everything I've got to say about it. I'm very much in love with it, and a huge thanks to Phoenix Style because they were absolutely incredible. I messaged them the day before to say that I was going to go look at the bag, and they were like, yep, it's going to be all ready for you to look at, and you can make a decision when you come in. And obviously I decided to get it. So they have been a fantastic store. It's actually the first thing that I've ever bought there, but I've gone in loads when I was younger and when I used to live in London. It's always a shop that me and my parents go to when we head into Wimbledon Village. So if you live in the London area and you can easily get there, then definitely go there because it's a really fantastic place. I know that they've got like a Chanel bag in at the moment. I think they've got 2 YSL bags. There was a vintage Fendi bag when I was there. They had a Gucci Marmont bag as well. None of the others were particularly my style, but still incredible bags if that's what you're looking for, and all at really, really competitive prices for secondhand. And loads of them honestly look absolutely spotless. Like, they are just getting them from people who either have so many bags that they didn't even get around to using it, or are collectors and stuff like that and are very careful with the bags and stuff. So everything's in really, really good nick. They had loads of Hermes and Chanel jewellery there, if that's what you're into, and lots of purses and wallets, shoes, and obviously lots of clothes from all ends of the scale. So definitely go there if you live near there, and say hi from me. But yeah, this is my new Balenciaga City bag, Spring Summer 2015, with the cracked leather and the gunmetal hardware, and I absolutely love her. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I will be back soon with another video, probably a vlog or something, but I haven't quite decided yet. I've really been enjoying like coming back to YouTube and just being a bit more relaxed with it, not forcing myself to do a video every week. I've just really enjoyed letting them come when they come. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.